This is the silhouette of a machine that shouldn't have existed for another 30 years. A jet-powered, radar-invisible wing that looks more like a UFO than a 1944 fighter. In the final, desperate years of World War II, German engineers were no longer just building weapons, they were breaking the laws of conventional physics. Take the V-2 rocket. While the rest of the world was still dogfighting with propellers, this 14-ton ballistic missile was touching the edge of space at 5 times the speed of sound. It was the first man-made object to cross the Kármán line, reaching an altitude of 189 kilometers. Because it traveled faster than sound, you were dead before you even heard it coming. It wasn't just a weapon, it was the blueprint for the Apollo moon landings. But the Wunderwaffen program went even deeper into the impossible. In 1944, the Horten Ho 229 took flight, the world's first stealth bomber. To the human eye, it was a smooth flying wing with no tail to create a radar signature. It was a 20th century ghost story built out of physics and desperation. Nazi soldiers were the first to see in the dark using the Zielgerät 1229, nicknamed Vampir. It was a 2.2 kilogram active infrared night vision scope that allowed snipers to spot heat signatures in total pitch blackness. Imagine standing in a forest at midnight, thinking you're invisible, while a red-tinted lens is tracking your heartbeat from 100 yards away. Even their cannons were an exercise in engineering madness. The Schwerer Gustav was an 800mm megagun so massive it required its own twin-track railway and a crew of 2,000 men just to fire. It launched a 7-ton shell, the weight of a full-grown African elephant, over 47 kilometers, with enough kinetic energy to vaporize reinforced concrete bunkers buried deep underground. But having the future in your hands isn't the same as winning. These machines were so complex, so expensive, and so resource-heavy that they ultimately drained the very empire they were built to save. They remain a haunting reminder that being ahead of your time often means you've simply run out of it. Follow for more.